everybody, this is Ostuni, and welcome to another episode of Xenoverse 2 Parallel Question with mods. So, two of these mods, oh god, what the fuck is wrong with that? Oh, Jesus, oh no, fucking go down here, Jesus. I guess it's just not gonna do that, but I've already started recording, so fuck it. So today, I actually was scrolling around. Today is Sunday, by the way, so this will kind of give you a timeline of when shit gets out to you guys. And I was looking around the Xenoverse2.com website, and I actually found two mods that I immediately was just like, this could be interesting. And it actually is kind of ironic, because yesterday we did a fusion that has to do last time, the last episode that you guys saw, we did a episode that involved a Broly fusion, and the same thing is going to happen again. So, first of all, we got Brodock, the legendary Super Saiyan version. This is a EX fusion, I am guessing, of Brodock and Broly. It looks pretty good. In the face, it actually looks like you have both attributes of both fighters. Oh, this is a Patora fusion, okay. But yeah, it has attributes of both Brodock and Broly represented very well, and I do like that. Also, there is a Timebreaker version if you want to go into that. So that is pretty cool that that is an option. Really solidly designed. Let's see. No custom moves, but that is fine. Like I said, the design just kind of overwhelms that just entirely. So we're gonna do that.
Good. Anything else would be boring.
The next one, I should have actually not pressed A whenever I selected that. So the next one is actually Gogeta EX. This is the first version of him that I've found that was like very good, very well made. And there are two versions of this fighter. There are, let's see, the original version in which you can apparently go Super Saiyan, and then there's also a Super Saiyan God version which can go into Super Saiyan Blue. We will be playing as the Super Saiyan Blue version, and in case you guys were wondering why Gogeta looks so different, if you guys haven't played Dragon Ball Fusions, the little device on his arm is basically a way to get a Patora-style fusion out of the fusion dance. And basically it combines costumes kind of like the Patora rings, except you can separate at any time. So that's the difference in that. So that's why he looks that way. And for the last one, this is actually a mod that I've been sitting on for a while. And it's a fusion of two very unlikely characters. Super Saiyan 4 Luffy. Well, it's not really a fusion, it's just a form of a character you just wouldn't expect. And see, he's Luffy, he's got the little hat on him. And he's got some pretty good moves as far as everything goes, so we will be playing as him. Actually, we'll play as him second. I'm more keen to see what Gogeta is like for last, so...
Okay, let's get going.
I guess that would be Luffy's voice in this, if he matured up a little bit or something. And then we have Gogeta EX, which we will be accompanied by the standard version of him. God, this makes me remember something about Xenoverse 2 that I don't really like, is that your AI companions can't transform on their own, and there's actually somebody that's done a little bit of research into that, by the way, in case you guys are curious. They tried to make it possible, but what happens is they try to spam it like an ultimate move, so they pop in and out of the transformation. But anyway, let's see what Brodock is like.
This in an instant.
So that's actually a pretty nice fighting style that he's got. It's definitely not Broly.
What happened?
And I don't feel like I'm just like Broly's size, not really while I fight. I feel tall, but I don't feel...
I'm being pushed? How is this possible?
Just like stupidly big. Alright.
Now then,
let's go ahead and get on with the... You know one thing, at least for these guys, Brodock does feel very powerful, and that is
This has got to be
okay.
a joke! I'm being pressured! You have made a serious mistake. This is the end for you.
Oh, really? Is that what you think? I am sorry to tell you that, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot how much energy I had. Bad move.
Darn it! This can't
Whatever
be.
fighting style this is, I kind of like it, like, to be honest. Like, I know it's not Gogeta, I know it's not,
Playtime is over.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I know it's not Super Saiyan 4
won't let you get away with this.
Vegeta, so I'm kind of curious if this is a fighting style that didn't have a tail on it before, and now they have added a tail onto it. Like, it's not a bad fighting style, I will say that. I'll have to ask the creator of this whenever I post up to his page, like, what fighting style he actually used. Because it ain't bad. Like, it's not one that I would use for my own character, but I don't mind it.
I didn't imagine anyone would dare challenge me in battle.
Well, you haven't seen Brodock then, good sir. And this is actually something that's pretty interesting too, is I think that this is a original concept as far as, like, the outfit and everything. For Brodock, because this is based off of a Katora fusion. This isn't an EX fusion that appeared in Dragon Ball Fusion, so pretty interesting. Like I said in the last episode, I wouldn't mind seeing a Goku Bardock fusion that was in Dragon Ball Fusions, but this is actually pretty good too, and like I said, the design is not something that can be like, you can say like, oh, he got it from that. It's like, no, this is something that this guy just kind of was able to come up with. And I do applaud you for that, good sir. It is a good, solid design. You have aspects from both Bardock and Broly perfectly, especially in the face. Which usually you get kind of one or the other, but I do like that you were able to get a little bit of Bardock and a little bit of Broly in the face. So, kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you indeed. Now let's go kick the shit out of some more punk bitches. Let's see, I actually have an idea of what Luffy's gonna play like whenever we get to him, because I saw the explosive boot punch, so that's a pretty authentic move for Luffy to actually have. For those of you who haven't ever tried that move before, you will see what I mean in the next part of this.
Not bad at all. Not bad. And since I've got nothing else better, why not waste a few more moments with you?
I just kicked the shit out of him.
I'm here again!
Bitch, I will destroy you. Let's see. Now you're gone. Uh-oh. And now Cell's getting up, so I guess Freeze is gonna come back and help him too. Yep, here it comes.
Hurry it up! This is just
Oh.
irritating.
It's actually an interesting combination. Like, I don't think I have seen Super Saiyan Vegeta in that armor since Budokai 1 in a cutscene. And it was whenever you were playing as Vegeta. Like, after you complete the campaign, you get a couple of little different scenarios, and one of them is you play through as Vegeta through the Saiyan Saga, and the ending changes to where he gets super pissed off and transforms into a Super Saiyan after Yajirobe tries to stab him in the back. So
Invincible.
that was pretty cool.
Stand losing like this.
Can I get him? Oh, damn it. Maybe I can get him with this.
Why do you have so much power?
Let's see if I can get him with this. I need to finish him with a thing.
I freeze
Ooh.
lost.
Well, I was able to actually get him. But yeah, fun, definitely a fun character to play as, and he definitely feels as powerful as he should. That was probably a little bit of a, let me see if I can adjust my hair just a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I guess. But, he feels as powerful as he should. I probably did it on a little bit of a lower difficulty mission, but I don't want these episodes to last forever if I can afford to. I know the last one was probably a little bit longer, but hey, shit happens, yo. So we're going to do this one next, and we are going to be going in as Super Saiyan 4 Luffy. Let's see, there we go. I actually like the fact that they kept to the shorts and actually have the little connection from the foot to the ankle with the fur. I think that is pretty awesome. Let's see. The explosive boo punch is going to be the thing that really makes him feel like Luffy, in my opinion.
Okay,
but let's go ahead and start getting into that. We'll have Gogeta EX. And then we will have Brodock. And actually, we'll have a tiebreaker Brodock come with us.
Overflowing.
God, hearing that voice come from under that mask would be terrifying. God, sometimes a mask actually just makes a character just more terrifying. An example, WWE's Kane. Am I right, people? Full mask was awesome. Alright. See if I can charge up a little bit. I'll show you why this character actually had me intrigued, because you got that explosive blue boo punch. You son of a bitch.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
God, come on.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad, I guess. But could you do me a favor and try to punch it up a bit?
It's kind of glitchy, but it does work at the same time.
Not bad. And since I've got nothing else better than
not bad.
now, why not waste a few more moments with you?
Oh, and he's got like a stretchy... He's got stretchy limbs. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Dude, that's actually pretty cool.
Perfect power.
He's got a really awesome fighting style. I can't quite tell who exactly that's supposed to be, though. But I like it.
Yeah, I guess this will suffice as a warm-up.
Oh, now you're gonna be all like, ooh, now I'm furious. Sales serious business now. Let's see. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. I think it's the Super Boo fighting style now that I think about it, because I recognize the animation from that little uppercut they tried to do. Oh, jeez. God, come on, Cell. Guys. That's the one thing I don't really like about this music pack that happens way too often is just... Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so this is pretty awesome, I have to say. And you can do Kaioken. Dude, screw Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken Super Saiyan 4. How about that? How about that? Yeah. And he's got Impulse Slash as his other finisher, so I'll try that. I'll try to land that, see how that looks as Luffy. Uh-oh. And now Cell's up and he's pissed. Oh, Lord. I'm actually pleasantly... Wow, I just took a look at that uppercut. I'm pleasantly surprised to see how that actually turned out. He definitely needs another move. I will say, whoa, what the fuck? Ooh. I didn't know that Pearl Charge did that. That's pretty cool. And then cannonball into him. That shit is so cool. I really like this character. Like, I didn't expect to see that much detail be put into him as far as, like, the Majin style moves and everything like that actually making sense. But I am... It just color me surprised, I guess. I really like it. I think I'm actually going to keep this after the episode because I was just kind of like, yeah, I'll do it, but it probably isn't going to be that good. I'll probably just delete it afterwards. Just get the views off of it and everything, but no, I like this. This is pretty cool. And plus, I like the Super Saiyan 4 design just in general, so having it for a character that isn't even, like, canon to this universe is something interesting to see. That would be awesome to see, like, other characters get, like, a Super Saiyan 4 form that, like, have nothing to do with Dragon Ball. That would be so cool. Like, like freaking, Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho getting, like, a Super Saiyan 4 times 10 Spirit Gun and 10 times Spirit Shotgun. That'd be pretty cool. Dude, you know what, actually? Why hasn't anybody tried to make, like, some, Yu Yu Hakusho characters? Like, since we're actually getting to the point where, like, we're figuring out where, like, how to replace, like, the sword for, like, Trunks' fighting style and stuff like that, why don't we get, like, a Kuwabara mod? Like, that would be pretty cool, I think. And actually have, like, little, quotes from him from the show. That'd be so cool. I would like it. I would really enjoy, seeing a mod like that. Modders out there, if you guys could do some Yu Yu Hakusho characters, that would be phenomenal. I would like it. But we're gonna end this with the main event. Probably, maybe one of the more interesting characters of this pack. I don't even know really anymore, but EX Gogeta, we're gonna be playing as the Super Saiyan God version that can go into Super Saiyan Blue. So let's get him, let's get Brodock.
Anything else
let's
would be
get
boring.
Super Saiyan 4
Okay,
Luffy.
let's get going.
That is still so weird to say. Luffy's from fucking One Piece, and he's Super Saiyan 4, and it works in the game, and it looks like it's something that is feasible. Like, his fighting style makes sense. It's so weird. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got pretty good amount of moves on him that makes sense. I actually like this setup. Let's see. I'll fight his, wait a minute. Is he slower for some reason? Because I noticed that his little animation for, like, that little turn is kind of slow. Hopefully that's just me seeing that, and hopefully he's just as speedy as any other character, because that would kind of be weird.
You don't know what you're up against, friend.
Alright, so he definitely has Gogeta's fighting style for sure, so, I mean, you didn't really need to change anything, you just needed to come up with maybe an interesting fighting style, or an interesting super/ultimate variety for him that would differ from the regular Gogeta. I think it's time to go Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, we got that Super Saiyan Blue going on. What kind of an increase do we get while we're in Super Saiyan Blue?
Captain!
Alright, so let's see. That battle didn't last way too long, so let's see if we can actually get into a fight where we can see what kind of power-up that Super Saiyan Blue gives us for Gogeta.
Oh! Is something wrong with my scout too?
Jeez.
Yeah! Playtime is over.
Oh god, that freaking earth-splitting Gallic gun. That took a lot of fucking damage out of him. Let's go ahead and Spirit Bomb aside with him, because I said so. Here we go. Bye-bye, Cyberman. It's so mean. Oh, that was overkill. Okay. So Gogeta is definitely a overpowered character. But with Super Saiyan Blue, I would actually expect that to be the case. So that is fine. One little thing that kind of irks me just a little bit is the tail still being brown. I know some people may have some opinions about that, but I think that definitely the tail should change color upon transformation. That's just my opinion, though. Something I'll mention to the creator, but it's his decision on that. Like, that's a little shit to me. I like the combination of moves that he has a lot. And he even has Super Mad Dance. Oh, God, I love Super Mad Dance. Oh, it's such a good move. You can just bust that out, like, at any fucking moment and just... Wait, oh, shit.
Oh, crap, my teeth!
Yeah. It's just so fucking cool to have all those little snap vanishes in the move.
Still haven't done my ultimate move!
He only has 5 actual key bars, though. So basically, you have enough to actually get the Super Spirit Bomb off. But, oh, wait a minute. Is that... It looks like it's about 6, my bad. So you have 1 extra key bar. Don't know how to feel about that. Let's get it. Just set up my bitch. Can I warp to him? God, we're just launching at him. Just. Oh. I'm not sure if I got him or if Broly got him on that one. But, I do think a good change to the transformation would be to actually add the warp ability, that whenever you're releasing a charged ability like that 10 times Kamehameha, that you actually warp next to the opponent. I think that would be a welcome change to this, because if you're going to have a move like that, I think you need to be able to warp like to the enemy. I think that should be a mechanic.
So cool.
No evil festers in the night. We are armed with justice's might!
Great Saiyaman and Great Saiyawoman reporting.
It shouldn't be that hard to actually incorporate it, because I think as far as making a transformation, like, it's pretty much you click a check mark in the creation tools, and that's it. So, shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, my opinion on that.
No more fooling around now, my friend. It's time to end this little scrap.
Oh, you think?
Yeah,
is that
that
what
wasn't so bad, I guess.
Is that what you think?
But could you do me a favor and try to punch it up a bit?
I think I hit him with a little bit of it.
Not bad at all. Alright, that attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might be a good battle.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's charge up a little bit. Get that energy flowing.
Damn it!
Oh. Well, you know what? Fuck you, dude. You don't get an honorable death.
Against you. You've got to be kidding me.
Alright, cool. So we still got part 2 to go. Well, we got the ultimate finish to go through, I should say. And this episode isn't really taking that long, so I'm kind of pleasantly surprised by that. Alright, here we go. Super Spirit Bomb. Fuck your shit! Oh god, I did do 2 in a row. I'm evil. I'm sorry, Cooler. You and me were pretty cool, like, whenever I was going through some of the Frieza Saga content, but, or not really the Frieza Saga content, but, you know, like the Frieza spaceship, like the Frieza Force content. Like, I thought he was pretty cool. Like, he wasn't a dick or anything like that, he just wanted to grow more powerful, so whatever.
I'll be happy to
Oh,
show
okay.
you
Yeah,
my
that's
full
right.
power.
You think I'd play these slightly lower level ones enough to where I would actually remember
Now
what's
then,
going on? Nope,
let's make
sure
this
don't.
a memorable little battle.
Alright, I will make it not so memorable because I'll just Spirit Bomb the fuck out of both of you. Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? I will try one more time to get off a final Kamehameha. God. this just reminds me, like, have you guys ever played as Cell in Xenoverse 2? I know a lot of people haven't because a lot of people really like their custom characters, but if you ever get the chance, try out Cell's just combo fighting style. It is pretty fucking awesome, I have to say. God dang it. Alright, let's just Spirit Bomb the Earth till it fucking explodes. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Okay, there we go. And while he's doing that, I'll just charge up and do it again. No, I'll try to hit the final Kamehameha on him. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I got it! Oh, I got it. Okay, now I can do whatever I want. Yeah, that was weird. I just kind of looked at him for a second, be all like, I'm about to kill you. He's all like, no, you're not. Son of a... God, come on. Dang it, dang. I want the final blow on Cell! I think I got it. I may have. I'm not quite sure. Where's... Okay, there he is. There he is. He's hiding behind the building. Frieza, don't hide behind there. You're gonna get your ass whooping too. Oh, he's not finished. He escaped at the very last second. Actually, you know what? Earth Bleeding Galgan to the face. And that's gonna do it for this episode.
Almost.
I actually had a lot more fun playing as Gogeta than I thought I would, mainly because of the variety of moves that he actually has, and spamming the Super Spirit Bomb was actually kind of fun. You know, sometimes you just want to have that little bit of mindless fun whenever you play a game. Not everything has to be all like, oh, you're spamming a move. Just like, yeah, because it's fucking kind of funny sometimes. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to know when the next episode is coming out. Check out the annotations below, or in the ending of the video to check out more episodes that I've done. Check the description below for the mods that you saw on this episode. And question of the day. Actually, this is actually a pretty good one because we've had 2 episodes in a row where we've had Broly fusions. Who is a character that you would like to see Broly fuse with in a mod? I think a interesting one would be either, and this would be really, I think this would be pretty challenging for a modder to pursue, either Cooler or Frieza. I think that that would definitely like stretch someone's imagination as far as like what they could really come up with for that form. But I'm sure that you guys have some interesting suggestions too. Leave them down in the comments below, discuss them, all that shit. That's what this whole thing is for. This is Ostuni signing off. Grrr!